Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft video. My name is Edward and I'm very happy to see you here. And we are back here on Symmetria, FalseSymmetry's Patreon server. And you can find me in a, well, slightly less classy place. We're back down in my storage room, where we're getting ready to do this week's episode. As you can see, there was a chicken cooker here. I kind of dismantled it when I got all the stuff needed. There's a load of chicken in a different chest somewhere, but look, all these feathers, and there's loads up here as well. And just like, well, just in that one, but I just need to start thinking about, because these are all, labelled and whatnot. These are all kind of random chests. I need to deal with that at some point. But the thing we're going to be using in today's episode is all in here. Except I moved it. Wow, where did I move it to? Oh, jeez, I'm an idiot. Right, it was all in there. It did all come out of the smeltery there. But we're going to head over to the place where we are going to be doing stuff this episode. Yeah, let's get over there. So yeah, just like me, I'm a bit of an idiot. I moved all my stuff into these chests here and completely forgot about it. So if we come down to these ones at the end, we've got we're going to be using a whole bunch of this stained clay, both lime and the normal green. And over here we've got all this glass, and you'll see what that's going to be used for soon. I've also done a bit of work on the cockpit up there. It's nearly finished. I'll show you that later. And been kind of working on the interior. This looks a bit funny right now, but I'll explain in the future what this is meant to be. But if we hop up here, yeah, I need to come up with a corridor design because this is just too plain for my liking. But we're actually going to be working on, pause for effect, lag spike, the Nether tunnel. Because I've had a few people come over to my base, they come have a look at Thunderbird 2 because, not to toot my own horn, but I think it's it's definitely up there among the go-to things to see on the server. But this just is how you get here, and it's not that nice, it's a bit plain, a bit simple, and, just a bit dull. I mean, there's some great Nether tunnels if you come here. This is the Newspawn Nether hub. Let's just go here, and you'll see there's a couple of plain ones, these guys haven't done theirs yet, but this is the entrance to the Wither farm. This is to heaven. We can go to heaven here. There's this one here. Let's have a look. It's a bit of a plain one there. That's off to Munchkin's Mountain. Nexie's Place, Burkeed's Base, Geoatomic Creeper, and and some other places over there. Also, yes, this the Synocalypse, yeah. But yeah, ours is just it just doesn't kind of stand out very well, I mean, I've got the floor in, the ice for quick running, but beyond that, there's nothing special about it. So that's the plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop over to the creative server and show off what I've got in mind. I don't even know who turned on the mob spawns, but no, this is the creative server that has been set up for us to use, and it's meant to have no mobs on. I've no idea why they've been turned on, but anyway, here's the tunnel. So what I've kind of done is I've kind of themed it around Thunderbird 2. So you come in through the thruster. This is the gap between the thruster and the rain and the rest of the hull. And you got this middle bit. It starts to get wider, and this is where the glass comes into play, because just to make it look wider than it is. And because in the Nether you've got the whole issue with ghasts spawning in a large area, so this lets me keep the floor as it is, make it look wider and higher. But it's when you look down it, it's not actually that noticeable, which I think's nice. It gives a nice effect without really affecting, without putting it in danger. Now, as you can see, it's not done yet. I'm still planning. I've got about 200 blocks long to figure out, so that's still to come. I would also like to show this off. This is a sneak peek at something. Haven't shown this on camera at all yet. Only available on my Planet Minecraft is the one picture of it, but have a look at this. That's all you get to see for now. Back to the survival world. So here we are in the Nether, back on the main server. So here's the Nether hub, and I've made a start. I've put this little yellow stripe in. It's not on the Thunderbird 2 in the new show. It's on the old one. I just thought it looked nice. Just a couple of entrances. I'll extend the flooring out to meet with this later on. But you come down here. There's going to be some quartz blocks here when I can be bothered to go mine them. But I'm just going to do a little bit of this on camera, just so you know I can actually say I've done something productive on screen this episode. So what we're going to do is, this is where it starts to get wider. I'm going to go out in increments of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh dear, random noise. And just get rid of all of these. Ooh. There you go, we've got the length we want. So now what we want to do is we want to take out this bottom one and this side one. Lovely. And then these ones. Beautiful. Then we're going to take our green stained clay. It's actually regular green stained clay, not lime green stained clay that we're using here in the Nether. I don't know why. I just thought it looked better in the Nether than the lime green. Then we're going to come out like that. And we're going to put our green stained clay in there like that. And I'll do just one side, then do a jump cut and come do the other side as well. And then we're going to do the same again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when we go to that block there. Beautiful. Ooh, there's a ghost around somewhere. He's hoping he doesn't come and interrupt us. So again, like this. Look how we're going to do this. So it's going to come in like that as well. And then we'll want to take out this one as well. And you can start to see where we're going with this. Oh, actually, take one of those off my hotbar, so got some nether up there just in case. Actually, yeah, I'll get a full stack on there just in case I need it. So, oh. Damn it! Wish I had a silk touch movement, I guess. Just going to start wasting some if that happens. There we go, and you can see what we're starting to do here. We're kind of doing a diagonal shape, and then we're going to take the green stained glass. Lovely. I don't know why, I always say lovely, it's kind of my go-to word. I'm trying to stop, but well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And we also start coming like this. And that's as far back as it's going to go out for now. 3 blocks. There we go. Yep. Just fill in this all back here. Okay. You can see now what we're starting to do. Now it's going to level out against the back wall. And almost got the floor. And the glass again. And you know, this is all just unnecessary material. I just want it to look nice. You know, people have come to visit me a few times, and you know, I want to give them a nice little journey when they do. I'll fill in that top block later on when I'll do the ceiling part. And now we just come out by 5 more. So that again. These are exactly 5 blocks apart, so that's a good way to measure it. Ah, you got a lovely Instamine. I'll need to repair this pick soon though. And stay away up the wall like this. And then again with the green glass. Right, so I'm going to do a bit more work on this, and I'll be back with you once I've done that. Oh, the joys of working in the Nether. So as you can see, I've done quite a bit of work. If you stand for me, you can see, I've made the roof extend quite a bit. I've got the glass in the ceiling just to keep it a 3x3 area, just to make sure the ghast don't spawn in here. But the next bit I want to do on camera, because on the side of Thunderbird 2 there's these kind of coal block detailings, just to make it look nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to put those in here. So we're going to, I think if we start on this side, we're going to come in by about 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely, and then we're just gonna leave some gaps here. So this, and that's going to extend off further that way. So if we just fill in all of this. Then up top as well. There we go. Then get the pickaxe again, and just come back here and just boop all of this netherrack out of the way. Come on. I really need to repair this pick soon. It's getting down. Last time I checked it was on about 160 durability, so definitely need to fix that soon. And fill in all these spaces so we don't waste materials. Lovely, and we're just going to get the coal in there. Ooh, is there a ghast nearby? Hope he doesn't pay us a visit. And there you go. And that's going to extend on a bit towards the end. Just gonna grab our stained glass. And fill it all in like this. So lovely. I'll get to doing this on the other side as well, and finishing all this off, and we'll rejoin me when we see how that there. Wow, good English. I'll re-pick this up once I've done that, and we'll see how it looks. There we go. Got there in the end. And as you can see, it looks pretty good. I'm really happy with this. It goes in like that, and just yeah. It's got this kind of green tinge to it, which I'm not that fussed about actually. It looks really nice. Unfortunately though, I've run out of recording time for this week. I've been really busy with stuff lately, and I'm so frustrated because look, we're barely even halfway done. But how far are we anyway? Just run for a little bit. See, there's the portal all the way down there. So we've still got all that way to go, and I'm so annoyed that I've run out of recording time, but I've just been so busy with other stuff that I don't have a choice in this. But I think what we have done looks nice anyway, so you know, it's swings and roundabouts really. Oh well. Right, let's do the old outro. Oh yeah, there you go. So thank you very much for stopping by for what has been a short episode. I'm sorry. Next episode's the 10th episode, so I might be doing something special for that, but we'll see, and I'll try and get as much of this done between episodes as I can. But thank you very much for coming along, watching this. You've been incredible. I have been 8-Bit, and I will catch you next time. Bye now!